Kublai pi baro pi pe ekri khasi channel ni wan rasha pi ka thuk khubor jang ni gati omenta ki phangi bakong san kalon ya pendriung ga jing ther kuli pathar ki pulet asam hamukro ujor FIR ka Meghalaya police halor ka jingja hamukro pensange ka sarkari ki tamasa baro penlong jing thang mombati ki san seng halor ka ni ka jingja lejungo bat le yakendu u menteri rangba ka jelai ki bahayang asam jong kitu ki berasiat yap hamukro Beriang ke sarkar kami ban penlong da kajing toket CBI halor kajing jaha mukro. Penrem u Dr. Mukul ya ki ar sarkar ban khang ya ka lek kawan bat ya ka internet. Shankun ka jing rakhe sengkut snam ka snam arhajar ar puar. Bat kiwe de ki khubor. Ngene parliamentash ki khubor bania. Henry ngot ki briu ki la do e yala ka jong ka jing imbat bon ngot ki pat ki la mensaw ha ka jing ther kuli ki pulit ka asam ha ka step jong ka arpu artari mentaw banai nai wing menta ka snam arajar arpu ar ha ka shnong khaput mukro ka badon ha West Giant Hills district
kade ka jing ja kala ja ha ka por yo baji mid step hadir ki pat ba dong shong shnong jaga than ki lai bi pat ba halor ka jing sha kem ki katto ka ningot ki para dong shong shnong ki badang let chabri ha ki pulit ka asam Urang ba shnong ka bukro uba hamboy sumer ula pente baki pulit asam kilawan rung shaka shnong bukro ka badar ka wai ka kali kedir hidre hak ne ka jiwan joki kila kempen bani ki dong le bri le lekha
Rasai pistol ko dele
Namar ka jing jag wasngo si ka bala ja ha ka step jong arpu artari hamukro nagaliang jong ki pulit ka sarkar Meghalaya kila ujor da ka ejahar prasha ya ka te ka jing le be an jong ki pulit asam bat nagaliang jong ka sarkar Meghalaya pat kum ka dak ban pen pawe ka jing so le mi ki tu ki men sim bala klat no kala shebe ka ban pen sange no ya baro ki tamasa ki ba kala thmu ban pen long hapo ka jala
An FIR has been registered by the Meghalaya police. The names of the deceased who died on the spot are number 1, Thal Shadab, male, 45 years. Number 2, Nikashi Dhar, male, 65 years. Number 3, Sikh Talang, male, 55 years. And number 4, one unknown male forest guard of the government of Assam. The names of those who succumbed to their injuries in the hospital are number 1, Tal Nartyam, male, 40 years, who died at Boroto. Number 2, Chirup Sumer, male, 40, who died at Joy. The state government strongly condemns the incident wherein the Assam police and Assam forest guards entered Meghalaya and resorted to unprovoked firing. Government of Meghalaya will take all steps possible to ensure that justice is done and action is taken against all those responsible for this inhuman act. As a mark of respect and mourning for the deceased, the state government has decided to cancel all official festivals, including the Cherry Blossom Festival. An ex gratia compensation of Rs 5 lakhs each to the next of kin of the deceased shall be released. The Cabinet will be meeting today in the evening at 5:30 to take and decide on the next course of action which the government of Meghalaya will take in respect to this particular incident that took place. At this point in time, I would like to appeal to all the citizens of the state to pray for the departed souls, and especially for the families who have lost their loved ones. I would also like to appeal the citizens of the state to maintain peace and harmony in the state. The state government is taking all steps necessary to ensure that law and order is maintained in the state. We also would like to pray for all those families, especially, who have lost their loved ones and those whose family members have been injured in this incident. Just before this press conference, we have called different leaders from our traditional heads, Rangbashnongs, our religious leaders from different religious groups, and different members of civil society and different NGOs to discuss, to appeal, to inform them, and to ask them that we need to stand together in these difficult times as a state and as citizens. These are challenging times, but with society and with all of us being together, we will overcome this situation. And as I mentioned, the government of Meghalaya will be firm and will take necessary action, whatever that is required, to ensure that justice is done and those people who are responsible for this action are taken against them.
Bad hadian jong katiga jingja ki pulit Assam kila khang no ya baro ki nong let no wan bandrung shapo ka jala Meghalaya bad kila bat no ya ki hajorabat.
तो शिलोंग जाएगा तो इधर में जोराबट में हम लोगों को रुका दिया है, बोला उधर में गंडगोल हो रहा है, आसामी लोग को मार रहा है, तो तुम लोग जाने से अपना रिस्क में जाओ। तो हम लोग बोला है अपना रिस्क में क्यों जाएगा, हम लोगों का तो भविष्य, हम लोगों का तो लाइफ रिस्क है ना, तो इसीलिए हम लोग इधर में रोका दिया है। अभी कार्बी आलंग में बोले खसिया लोग को मारा है, तो बोला इधर में वो जो जगह का नाम क्या है उधर अंदर में गंडगोल चल रहा है, आसाम का कोई भी आदमी जाने नहीं दे रहा है, आसाम का आदमी देखने से मारेगा। ये जो क्या बात हुआ है, कौन बोला आसाम का मतलब सुना है, हम ऐसा बोल रहा है रास्ता में को गाड़ी पकड़ कर रहा है, मार रहा है आदमी को, आसामीज लोग को देख के मार रहा है, ऐसा तो बात नहीं है ना। सबको मिलजुल के रहना पड़ेगा। अगर कोई जगह में गंडगोल हुआ है तो उसमें संभलाओ ना, आपस में बात करो क्या हुआ है नहीं है, दूसरी को आप लोग अरेस्ट करो। निर्दोषी लोगों को हैरेसमेंट करेगा तो कैसे चलेगा। हम लोग को ड्राइवर आदमी टूरिस्ट गाड़ी चलाता है, तो ऐसे होने से हम लोग को तो कैसे चलेगा।
हमने अभी पल्टन बाजार से आदमी ले गया या शिलोंग ड्रॉप करने के लिए जाएगा, वो बोला है मत जाओ, मेघालय गाड़ी में उठा दो, तुम लोग आपस चला जाओ। हम लोग अभी क्या करेंगे, हम लोग तो भाड़ा उठा के ले गए, हम लोग का तेल खर्चा बाकी क्या ऐसा कौन देगा। लाइन दे गया पल्टन बाजार से हम लोग, टूरिस्ट है कलकत्ता से आया, वो लोग बोला अभी क्या करेगा। हम लोग बोला जाने नहीं जाओ, देखो क्या करता है। पुलिस लोग बोला जाने से जाओ, अपना मर्जी से जाओ, हम लोग का कोई रिस्क नहीं।
Hagajan mi jong kate hi ke ju ka sngi kata ka arpu artarik min tau banai kami ka kali Assam ka badon your registration number AS01 DK 5958 kala sha wyang ding hajan ka Mahavir Park hajalu para.
Ki pulit ding mar kala hea chakne ke jaka mar sanja kane ke jingja badan bok ba om shibla dan manu ru ko min sao
Ukonrat ke sang mau menteri rang ba ka jela manhaka arpulai tarik mentau benai ulah hiar banlet yakendu yaki bahayang asem jengkitu ki belasya asiat hamukro.
Hakane kasi lai senran lang menteri rang ba benrap uba prestun tensong menteri ketenat penroi sor uba senyau halang dhar uba renekten lingdo baru ba kerben shelang. Hakane kasi menteri rang ba ulah IT ru yaka check ke basan lang tingka ki bahayang asem jongkini ki belamat yakane ki jing sosi.
I have come here today along with our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, our Honorable Ministers and the Cabinet colleagues, our MDCs and other leaders to tell you that we are with you in this time of sorrow and grief, and to tell you that we are here also to ensure that action is taken. We are also here to assure you that all the steps that are required to ensure that in future these kind of things and this oppression and this kind of difficulties you're facing should not be there, and also to assure you that the border issue is one of our top priorities, and we will do everything in our capacity to ensure that we are able to resolve the border issue at the earliest.
Hadin gitu ki khubor ngenya senge shipor dang yasa banging is one pai biang shapi nagabenta ki niki pat ki khubor. Priang ka sarkar kami ban pinlong da ka jing toket CBI halor ka jing jaha mukro. Pinrem u Dr. Mukul ya ki ar sarkar ban khang ya ka lek kawan bat ya ka internet. Shongkun ka jing rakhi sengkut snem ka snem arhajar arpuar. Bat kiwe de ki khubor.
Travel with style and comfort with the all-new Force Traveler Tora, customized by Bomb for Force Shillong. Enjoy its big and comfortable cabin along with its large boot space. A new leather interior along with furnished floors, individual charging stations, personalized overhead air conditioning with pleasant after-dark lighting. Comfortable reclining seats, adjustable side mirrors and aerodynamic luggage carrier. For more customizable options, contact Bomb for Force 3rd Mile Upper Shillong. Travel with style and comfort with the all-new Force Traveler Tora, customized by Bomb for Force Shillong. Enjoy its big and comfortable cabin along with its large boot space. A new leather interior along with furnished floors, individual charging stations, personalized overhead air conditioning with pleasant after-dark lighting. Comfortable reclining seats, adjustable side mirrors and aerodynamic luggage carrier. For more customizable options, contact Bomb for Force 3rd Mile Upper Shillong.
Hadin kita ika jingja hak arpu atrik mentau benai belasya asiat yap sangut ki Brunei Meghalaya haki pulit asam hak snong mukro kiseng bhalang baper jong kanong ba kila penlong ya ka jingya shong pat ba ya ka jingya thang mom betian nong ba Shillong.
Ya gani ka jialang la pelong hakamat umur kiang nang ba Hajan Civil Hospital Shillong. Hadin beradab ka jialang la pelong ru ikijing thang mombati ban penpau ka dak kajing so lem iki minsim ki bradu no hakani ka jingja.
Pulit asam ban pulit Meghalaya. Ki bakaloi ban siat iki minsim ke beloi. Ni kum gajai ban ru. Ni nang ban bat ya ketang sulai. Ni laju pen sawateng ni ketang sulai. Hakaleng ka sar Shillong, hakaleng ka kari beri nyu trep jongi. Bala dak ni kajing pitar. Kai penjian nak kapor lese kaktam sulai jong jai berjungi kan sasawa sa istin pat.
Such incident are strongly disapproval by any right-thinking society. We the Naga student community of Shillong, we stand in solidarity with the people, with the families of those who lost their lives. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families and victims. I just want to say that we the Nagas are with you, with the people of Meghalaya. Justice should be served. Truth shall prevail regardless. Thank you.
Danru ki double standard. Ki ba ai press release na po kamaraset ja ban batay bangi gida gi ejai benreu. Tetapi ia di kejai benreu. One, peni kejing teli. Peni kata ba kawai kejai benreu ngidon. Bagi pat kita ki ngawnong ki khar asam bagi pat ki jai benreu ki namyo ban 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 ya gari bait bathon ngi jongi ngadom keren sibun handrai menen gila kenduk pat u menteri rangba apa song mukro naliang gaseng ya ada pen keren sai bagi ya kata polis outpost barato don kam ngisutu don kam handrai ni dawaru de ben bokno daga polis regiment ne daga polis batalion hangtai hapo mukro kedai kacaka ke badan kam ha nama ngisutu ru bagi dong ki perlok jungi sepo blok 1 om duna khat arajar ngut ki prado prosnam ki bawa blok 1 ki biya lenti ki barung sepo jalan Meghalaya ngete kacaka lada ka sokar jungi kelek menti daga pos kapor kumni ngasa orang tangoi idon kamru ang haban ong ba wat kita gi MLA hangtai ngaban ong badan kam ban boycott no yang election upet ba ure ban start kali kejingpi ke jungi banjit ekonomi khmat bikin sadu ai yang kepada prasnam ki basa sedai sepo kaput kini kadi jing sedang kejong kejik kadi kejing sedang kejing ki ngamong kejing ki jong sing bhalang hari kum kejaj benriu kum ong kejaj beri ko baiki kejaj beri ko baim namar dadang imiki menta so kenutli ki prado prasnam ki ban sadu ialah kejing im hagi ketang sulai jom kita ki pulit asam bagajing sa nyon ban hagi waipat kejaj benriu
dak bapuram ya piba ngahaban banyak ke NPP ngahaban banyak ka nama kumakalang hadu menta gumakalang hadu menta dangtang sistem tam uway kuli ulapan pedong hapa mulai kentan masar hadu mentang impat yo ka justice nyimpat yo nilang larang tang kakaipot ka ba PI yang ngiro kakaipot ka ba penar tatin ini ka bang imlaban piliang ngimam laban piliang ngangait bai dan hang ni ngabara sepo ka parti ka jongpi lamira sepo ka assembly ya ka bakin yo banyak keren bah keren sai sakan terliba ki kuli bangin yap sakan sunggut kita ki mensim briu ki jongi bangin do no kam tame sepo kapot tadi ka jakaya ka ba mangilang baro bangis ngau tenat badai maki bandan kata kabor ban peni yang iba hadu hang ni upur usam jongi lanungin up bopor usam poi hapo siti selong jongi balani tang hapo damsai lani tang hadu hapo hapuriang lani hangtai hapo Janja Hills balingin up hadu banda poi kata kapor dai na kata kada ka peluang yang ibangin nyami gumni nang ne sakmat parari ngidai bandon kamen siam jong kajing eteli
ngi kum ka jai beru yang impat kelat ya kijing ja po langpi ya kijing do no ya kisangwat kimin sim riu baloi bat khaan ngot ki badan kijing sita ki bangat kijing sitam ngilalap lingba ka tu ka commission bala alam dau retired judge bukan hakaba ka tu ka commission ka inquiry ka penmi bakadan kata kijing bakala nakaliang ki pulit asam ya kijing kijing siat apa langpi ngikwa mentah bantip ke sarkar ka ya jing tep bak lale kumno ya ki pulit ke bala peneram dak ni commission lawara na am labisyan na mi ki kum kaan tiga jo ngiso artatin bayakan ni mentah laong bala bu kita ki komiti ba fair banle et ki inquiry bama la sai basnusi la sai kan long kumjo kumaja hapo langpi dai na takadaw hindai ka ik jing snow ka jongi kani hi ka dai ka kampanya bereu is a murderer ka barang kam menta kalong hoy layo kila pentip sangi bana kaliang juga tandat pulit juga sarkar Meghalaya kila register ki seki hindai ka lengok menta la kem ne meki ka sarkar Assam ka IT na meki hindai ka basngusi ladangi kisang balang ngiyaki kandan tangga no kijing bakala hane katai lakthong kumakthong iki leno dena takadaw kejingle jo ke sarkar Meghalaya kawanra kejingdu jingsania hangi kum kipai nong song senong kinot tang manle bahe bankam yiki brio ki jongi henrai dawan kejing sha thambor kamdan le em bagi nuot ban ang na ban saham so kawing ako banong lada kitu ki pulit ki badan po mukro na kaliang juga ki pulit MLP lada maki sisa kidon komensi mele ngatrai kani kijingya snam mele kijing apat kemanja bandu itu kimensim riu kanumja henai ke basnosi kalau bas pensno sangi bakili tiki mare lang wik pa Bamla an penangkam yak pistol. Dakali balik ayu. Ki orang nak bakamiok kau dah nak jerong. Kini kapa pinjam riu, pinjam daw ini kum gejai riu.
Halang pi arajar si pau susah siap penyap kai saungud perdo parasnam gijengi ladang ipet hawar hajar lairu i perdo parasnam jengi sau hajar ngud nang tina blok 1 ki haban pedwer nalaka jong ka kendo go siap ban pedri asas nyang nomor gijing sya tembor hagiliano karbi bagi pulit asam ladang ipet apo Riboy district ru ngi ki perdo parasnam gijengi sya penyap hagi poye Nepali ki basa apo kaput gi jaka jengi bagi bapen kami goto go jaka bakan hap no sapo ka asam mentangi kai ga balajar usaha mukro mentang li bejah po mukro ngintip biu pat hadin ars nilai sni hadin shibenai hadin sisnam ayu ka banja pat di perdo prastam gi gi than apo kaput dengi pen kaput asam ru sanyon kumju kaput Bangladesh yu ni sanyon kumju ka sarkar Meghalaya kapan klan kita nat pulit ka snagi batalion ki snagi ki ai andre la de pipet ki history jong jet menriu nadu bayo jela hadu menta kita gibor pulit kita gibor sipai ki badan nasar selong omdei banyadai ke jet menriu jungi andre banyadai ki weipat ban kilong ban kita ki stop pedung ki bathombor ki kun samla ki jungi ikun samla ki jungi syak penyap hanu syak penyap hi ki pulit ki central police jong ane ka jela ka jungi hi dadeng ipit kata kajing pahara kata kajing tomboru apa sor selong kemangi keren adu mene bagi pulik di syong wetang sor selong ki tomboru ki tombor betang kagi senong kasi ngimji bagandam gandu kajing tombor kajing kem haki we gi senong down stop police down stop police down push me
Hadin belawai no ka jing yalang pat ba ka jing thang mamati ka belalong ha khmat jong umot kyang nang ba manha ka arpu sau tarik mentau benai kalami kwi ka jing kulmar ha ka ba kwi ka bas kala sha pin jat pin pra hakikat tu ka ni ki bri ki belalit benya shimenta ha ka te jing yalang
ha ni ka jing ja ka we ka jaka shom ki pulit ru kala sha obyang ding ha ki bri ki bamla ban itho
Hadirin kita jingja jong kasngi arpu artri mentau benai menteri rang ba kejelau Konrad ke sama ringkap ki menteri ke sarkar jelai ki lahir New Delhi banyak kenduk bad menteri ke sarkar pedeng beri pet ki kampo yeng ketau Amit Shah banyak tu halor ki ekini ki belajar ke jela
Hadir kini ke jia kendu menteri rang ba oleh thu pada kediang ke sarkar pedeng kala pedeng ke jing dawa ke sarkar jela bantung de ke jing tokit CBI halor kini ke jingja
The shooting that took place was unprovoked and there was excess use of power by the police from Assam. And keeping that in mind, we have requested the Government of India to constitute a central agency inquiry into this entire incident that took place, either through CBI or through NIA or any appropriate agency, so that the truth can come out. And more importantly, action is taken against those who are responsible for this inhuman act. The Honourable Union Home Minister has given us the assurance that he will constitute an inquiry under a central agency, and the order for that should be coming out any time. And we thank the Honourable Union Home Minister for his positive response.
Kasunju ki rang bashnong Riboy district ru halor kateke jingja ka balaja hamukro kila pin remjur bat kila ong ba kateke jingja ha kateke shnong mukro block 1 West Jaintia Hills district kadai tangka jingle riu cloud jong ki pulit Assam
Nagaliang kasunjuk kala dawa ba ka sarkar jela Meghalaya kadai ban pha de ki bor pulit ki baklan che ki jaka khaput ban chong shngan ki pai ba ki basa ki shnong khaput Habakran Bukinong Thok Khubor Ba PB Seliang Secretary SKRS Riboy District Ulai Thu Bahak ni Gajia Lang Lai Kran Ru Halor Kajing Panchai Balayo and Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council kabla batha ba ye ka hima malim ban INOC ya ki no ki bathamu sengkam sengjam kum ki hotel ki dukan di kiat bat ki wei tat on the yo INOC na ka sinjuk ki rang ba shnong
ka kam ka ban kong ka bang ban ya kot ka long ka bidei bat ka jingpan sai jong ka sinjuk kirang ba shnong Riboy district alor ka hukum ba lapeni na kalyang jong ka office jong in ng mamalim ka beditet 4 Jun aja kuar halor ka jing issue ya ki NOC ka ba kini ki ba mu bantu ki guest house ki hotel ki resort telkom ba kiwi ki kam khayi ti hadin ba kalyang jong ka sinjuk kala ibu ya ka city pan jing pecai na district council tiga district council lang ba ka city ka balai trik dong bar aja kuar kala pha syagi ka sinjuk bat kila pensairu ba nakaliang jong ka office usim himamalim kila ban isu ya NFC data hadin ba nakaliang jong kitor basnong kila rai ban ai lani ban isu ya NOC tingila pediang sobha ya kan ke pensai jong ka office himamalim ba bujuro nakaliang jong district council bat ni saparu ya kan rai kejing ketok lani ka comment aku malah patha na ka office jong ka district council lang ba deputy secretary ta ka mat ka banengkong ka banglasim
kene ka sanjuk kalapan paru ka jing sokhya ka bajor halor ka jing pandu noi ka internet hakin yotli ki district tang namar ka jing ja ha ka shnong mukro barkane kala khata ashika dei par ki paj ba khamta mi ki samla puli ki barang perkhre ki exam affair kumdana kaliang ka sanjuk ka kerpa de ka sarkar jalla ba kan pension son noi ka jing pandu ki internet barha ga jaka ka ne kala dei pen bei mador ba ka sarkar assam kumba juliet ki ki sarkar jalla kum ka manipur nagaland bat mizoram uba seliang ula kenturu ya barok ki pardo parasna mane long ki bayatali banum long pat ki bakhlut be ha ka bayde ba kane ka jingja kabla shja ha ka shnong mukro khnang ban lait ki nu ki jingja ki basosi ki bala ban beteng ha ki ni sngi ukentu joru yo superintendent of police ba deputy commissioner bakin shimkhia ban pengor ha ka bayde ba ki jingja ki basosi ha ka shnong khapot ba kumjuru ban pengor ka shongsuk shongsngan ha ka jala
Peremjur barang juga porbu ngikintu ya ki district administration nadu ka office jung SP DC bakin simkhia kamtam ka Riboy district ke joniru ka dei ka district ka bayak don mar kaput bat ka jela asam tingi shifting yo ki samla ke jungi ki barang khlut ke snam ki yami ban pen huri hura bat ban pen wanra ya ka jing bom song sngan lani ban pen ken ya ka jong sok jong sai tidak kaliang jungi kum ki nong ilam snong kum kirang ba snong ngikintu ya ki kun samla ke jungi bang ki long ki bejai-jai nama ko mengitip menta bangin ya khang kali ban pelong kino ki education program kan sakta ya ki kun samla ke jungi ki bram don apa den ke jungi le ki examine ke prepare dina maka tagi kintu ki bakin long jai-jai bakin nom bam jakhlut ban pelong isu ya kene ka kam jingsha peniap jungi ni ki sangut ki mesin ki bakodor dina maka tagi kintu kene ke por ya USP bat ya UDC jong Riboy bakin pha ya ki pulit hakini jaka kaput na kamanta ban pensong singanyi ki pardo persnam gejungi ki badan hakiti ki jaka namar ba ngidon sibun ki pulit ki basong hangte hepo silong pha ki seki jaka kaput saka block 1 block 2 bat sepo lampir kumjo kanang bakini ki longjing longsem bat ki pardo persnam gejungi ki badan hakito ki jaka kin song singan bat ba kinomdon ki besim kabu lengba kanika jingja kabla jam manta kasngi Tiang juga pon nakaliang jong kesenjuk kirang bak senong ngi penrem juru ya ke sorkar Meghalaya kiwi ki sorkar ka sorkar Mizoram ka sorkar Nagaland laraja ka jing ja kanu ke jing ja huri hura kimi syakmat na kabanta banye penbet banye pen ibor da ka ba ki kiran sutu jumbot ada susi ban ong ba hapo ka jela ka jungi laradan kumi ki jing ja ki yakhang penban ya internet ka ba ka social media hakini kisngi ki lolong bisa ka benta ban ai ke jing sekri ka bapaka kamtam gi pai ba nang kendong ten re kini ke jing khang internet kala ta sisa ya ki samla ya ki longjing longsam bat ya kari berkowe bat ya ka kasih jenjah berkowe te ke ka bangun ba ai jungmot kamtam kumbolong menta ki bebun ki samla ki pulekot leng ba kini ki online ka ba ki download ya ki jingtip lang baki internet ten re la sarkar ka khangno ya kani ka internet kamut ki bubun ki samla ki berkre examine bi ki kalau long ki nong ka bakram ti kumtangi penbor ka sarkar baka di banweng no ya kani ki jingkang internet Namada ka jingthang internet kanam wanra ya ka jongsup jongsan. Ka sarkar ka di ban sim kia Home Minister di ban sim kia.
Kakasi Students Union KSU Kabadan Hapoka Regional Institute of Science and Technology University of Science and Technology manakasi arpulai tarik mentau benai kala penlong ya kajing thang mombati bat buru ya kila mayong kum kada kajing solem ya ki bahayang asem jong ki sangut ki khasi ki belasha siat ha mukro
Ya kani kajing thang mombati la pelong da kajia lamu president jogani kaseng usamla Calvin Thongni balawan bani shimbenta da ki nong shong shnong jong shnong killing bat bari dua bar kumjuru da ki dekat juga KSU Northern Border Area.
Peniak berak mamati peniak berak peniak.
Ni tinggal 4 ni borok ni ruah tu ruah kasih ba. Woi.
Upod usam nyimdan. Dai na kata kadau. Ba. Parado parasnam jingi ula kelalong langkenya. Halri lade. Berkat menta. Lada anang nesha khmat. Upod usam umbiang. Ka ai ka banjia. San snam shpos nam hadin. Hapo langpi shpos nam mensha. Kishemi ke jingim jong parado parasnam jingi. Arngut laingut menta kiu sangut lasai chisngi san pungut ndri pungut. Hadin mano. Yanga yepi kikun kikti jinga jupi lada kamdai yanga brepi. Takadau para samla to long berber ki betli ki bai iwai bengin yadon kejing shania om hagi poi ai nrai paradau para snam baru to long ki bekit kli banane shakmat om dei shu bak sarkar kan sensyar bak sarkar kan penlong lang kenya yingi nrai dei mangi ki ban pai nak mata kejing bah kamiat jongkari berkejaj benreu menta kum kadak kejing penram ki sarkar ngan perta Meghalaya government pinong down Meghalaya government down Meghalaya government down Meghalaya government down Police department down Police department down Police department down Keblai Shibon
Unong ilam kaliang persau Dr. Mukul Sangma ulapan remjur ya arteri ki sarkar jong ka Assam bat Meghalaya halor ka jing khang ya ka jing wanrung jong ki nong lit nong wan shapot jala Meghalaya badru kumju halor ka jing khang ki internet
Dr. Mukul habakran miglab thai Khubor Ka Taiew lo makani ka jingle jong baro art sarkar kalakta shika dei e yo pajba ula dawaru na ka sarkar bakade ban kem mardor ni kitu ki pulit ki badan kti hakaban siat yap ya ki sanwat ki briu hamukro.
On number of occasions, we have seen that the government has been engaging in lip service, but not really acting. We would like to see that under the present circumstances, to restore trust and confidence amongst the people, the government must direct the authorities concerned to follow up the case if FIR has been lodged and registered, and demand that arrest be made. The arrest of those who were responsible for these brutal incidents must be arrested, and government of Assam must hand over those people to the authorities concerned as per the law of the land. Now, another important thing is that we are all responsible citizens. Well, when we talk about responsibility, we also have people, there will be black sheep. We will have to be always vigilant. Have we not run government before? Why is it that every time whenever such incident happens, there is a knee-jerk reaction from the government depriving us of our own rights, shutting down internet, and crippling us from our communication? We have never done it. I have the privilege of not just being the chief minister, but also I have been the minister, then deputy chief minister in charge of home, etc. We have never resorted to this. Even when I had the privilege to lead the government as the chief minister, we never resorted to this. We never deprive our citizens from their rights. Today we know how important the connectivity is, how important internet is, how indispensable this whole communication network has become. Rather, I will say that communication network has become an integral part of each and every one of us, our life. So therefore, this only shows that this government has no wherewithal to understand and comprehend as to how to deal with this situation. And in the process, what is happening is that they're only escalating the situation. The capability of the government to segregate between the lawbreakers and the law-abiding citizen is their responsibility. Whose responsibility it is? Just because there are bound to be some elements who will obviously resort to certain amount of lawlessness. What about the law-abiding citizens? Majority of the law-abiding citizens are affected. That is not the way of dealing with this kind of crisis. Therefore, I condemn this attitude of the government for depriving the rights of the citizens, and they should immediately restore internet. They should immediately enable us to, somehow carry on our daily course without being suppressed or oppressed by this kind of interventions. There are provisions under the law, but this is not a situation which demands for this. And not only this, how is it that Assam government resorts to telling the people that don't go to Meghalaya? Why don't they talk to each other? Assam and Meghalaya government, they should talk to each other and ensure that there is no chances of breakdown of law and order. I didn't see any endeavor, rather the honest effort from both the authorities, Assam and the Meghalaya counterpart. They have an easy solution: shut down the internet, make people stay indoors, nothing else. This is not the way to deal with this situation. And in the process, what is happening? There is a misinformation campaign going on, that as though this whole incident has taken place because of the hatred between different communities, which is not correct. There's no fight between the Khasis and Assamese. There's no fight between the communities of Meghalaya and the other rest of the communities on the other side of the border. But the government, both the governments are creating this perception, which is wrong. The peace and tranquility must prevail. And how to really maintain this peace and tranquility is the responsibility of the government. So I condemn the attitude of both the government. It is not the way to deal with the situation. It is only sending wrong signals and defaming the states, defaming the region, to restore this name and fame and the reputation and the brand that we have built over the years. How many years it's going to take? We are being pushed behind. You see, it's very important as to what type of perception we want to create for the rest of the world. Why are we then spending so much of money to brand build the state? Because there's a reason, there's a need. But today, these irresponsible leaders don't look at the fallout of whatever action they are resorting to, just to deal with the situation. A situation which has been created by the governments themselves, not by the people. They must apologize to the people of the state, people of the region, and apologize to all the people who are affected by this inept action of the government, rather inept reaction of the government. It's not an action at all. It's a reaction. It's a knee-jerk reaction.
Dr. Mukul Ulapan Benaru Banakaliang ka All India Trinamool Congress kan aisan lakting kaj kawai kalong yang kabamad yakani kajing skosi.
Hadin gitu ki khubor ngenya sange biang sa shipor tang shibit arbit adin ngin sawan phai biang shapi dang ya saban ngin naban takini ki bipat ki khubor. Shongkun ka jing rakhe sengkut snam ka snam arhajar arpu ar. Bat kiwe de ki khubor.
Travel with style and comfort with the all-new Force Traveler Tora, customized by Bomb for Force Shillong. Enjoy its big and comfortable cabin along with its large boot space. A new leather interior along with furnished floors, individual charging stations, personalized overhead air conditioning with pleasant after-dark lighting, comfortable reclining seats, adjustable side mirrors, and aerodynamic luggage carrier. For more customizable options, contact Bomb for Force, 3rd Mile, Upper Shillong. Travel with style and comfort with the all-new Force Traveler Tourer, customized by Bomb for Force, Shillong. Enjoy its big and comfortable cabin along with its large boot space. A new leather interior along with furnished floors, individual charging stations, personalized overhead air conditioning with pleasant after-dark lighting, comfortable reclining seats, adjustable side mirrors, and aerodynamic luggage carrier. For more customizable options, contact Bomb for Force, 3rd Mile, Upper Shillong.
Hidayah saban ngi krikasi channel ngi beteng bia mentai ki khubor. Hak arpulai tarik mentau benai haba u konrat ke sama menteri rangba ka jela ringga baki baipat ki menteri ke lalip ben hiarsha mukro banyak kendui ki bahayang asam jong ki bala syasiat no ki seng phalang na kate ka shnong hapo ka lama jong ka safe in your trap mission ki lapen sange noi ki hapo shiteng lenti bat priang buram ki rex lipar kejan.
Kanigan kin hon kala kin tho bat pertapan ramjur ya ka sarkar Meghalaya bat kum juru ye ki pulit Assam. Habai kran bat ki ubetri rang ba la pachai maka ai kan le e kabdat kam kini ki seng bhalang ki ladawa maka sarkar Assam kade ban IT ya kidi ki pulit ki berakti ha ka basiat yap ikidi ki san gut ki bril ha ka shrang bukro ki ladawa ru maka sarkar jala kade ban pen khlain ya kajing pahara ha ki than khapon na ka benda ka shong suk shong san jong ki bril ki basa ha ki tu ki than kala dawaru baka sarkar kade ban pen kiu ya kajing ai cherap na ka san lak tingka sa ka san phulak tingka Chaki logi yang kibladu yang kimen sembriu.
So exactly, what are the issues? You can tell us. We just want justice. Yeah, exactly. So number one, the people have been suspended. Those officers, all the officers have been suspended. Then after that, CBI, NIA inquiry, as per the terms, because NIA is more on counter-terrorism. So as per the situation, CBI, NIA, I think even government of Assam has agreed to it. I'm going tomorrow to meet Home Minister. The CBI inquiry will be done. From our side, all government programs, everything has been stopped to show respect to the family members. So we have put everything. What else is there that you would like to mention?
Two more, sir, that we would like to mention. Firstly, since the incident is happening in Meghalaya, we would like to see either today or by tomorrow, those officers should be handled in Meghalaya for investigation.
See, the investigation has started. So we have put an SIT, so there's a process for it. So the process will take place. The process will be on.
They have to be, because
so they have been suspended, as I said, and the investigation is on. So investigation is on.
Hadir ke jing bi khubor baka sadar ke jing pasage ke jing warra upaya kali shakajala Meghalaya dabar ke jing ja habukro na kaliang katrat pulit jokoni boy district kalashe be ke jiket khle badbhar ke kidhud escort yaki kali kit upaya nadu jarabat shakaleng kale ki jakajong ka Meghalaya Habai kran Meghalaya pathai khubor joint secretary joka petroleum dealers association usanchet surekha ulong baka jing pasange banwan rap petrol bat diesel na Assam Kadena mar kajia ki hakikat tu ni ki benta jo kajela Meghalaya kabala barwan ra kaji shongs ir ya ki ki kali kit umpanyang badi ki nongnya jongki ulo ang bahadir bakatrat punet kala ai kaji kit kli ban escort la de ban sendra ne ki kali kit umpanyang ka association kala sedang biang ban pha ya ki umpanyang sha kajela Meghalaya ban kala pat paru kaji sko go ekatrat pulet badi ka sarkar jala jongka Meghalaya.
Since yesterday, because of security concerns in Meghalaya, the Tanker Drivers Association, which is Assam Petroleum Mazdoor Union, they had temporarily stopped the supplies. And yesterday, after assurance from the government that they'll be providing police escort, so today the supplies to Meghalaya have resumed. And the Meghalaya police, as you can see in the background, they are stationed here in Jorabad. And they are escorting all the vehicles all the way down to the different districts of Meghalaya. And so we from the Petroleum Dealers Association, we are very grateful to the Meghalaya government and particularly to the police department and the IC sir from Burniat and the SP sir from Riboy for providing us with all the support so that the smooth supplies to Meghalaya continue.
Ka seng khasi seng kemi kala penlong ya ka jingrakhe ya ka tamasa sinrai ya ka balatip kumka na thmei fest ya ni ka tamasa lasdang menha ka khatkhindai treatment tau banai bala penkut padeka hakasi ka bobot kata ka arpho treatment ta hiu banai.
Contestant number 2, Khubor Ka Taiew. Wei, semua baik tak? Slow, Mafidan, Anne, Amadan Lempo, Hakiki.
arpulai terik pada minta ubnai naiwing arja arpuar kaseng khasi kalaraki ya kasngi seng kut snem ka beshispa arpulai jongka hapadeng kejing I shongkun bat kejing ipu iping.
Mentang inyo ia ka jingkren nai cultural secretary Sengkhasi kme rangba Hamar Singh El Karmar.
Dari lembak kini kerensan basibun ki kraw perkat jong riba kajai benriu. La sibun ki jingkren hakabai dei bakanyam kurkom geriti gedustur jong kon khasi khara. Nasimya kani ka benta yakaba kejeli perkat kam jong Sengkhasi kme la benshat hanga tau slam ta jingkit kli din kong ning shap ngai khublei ki parariu Sengkhasi sanrai ki bala pen kre ki to ki tablu ki ba ipo ipeng I shongkun shongkhia bat ki ba ket jingmot ning ba ki kentien ki ba kentang ka ba pashat shak tenrai jongi shak tenrai jong kan nyam khasi nyam tri matrai borok ki bala ya pet ki tablu ki la yo jing mentoy ki la yo jing shai na kini ki tablu ki ba long shisha ka ba shongkun bat ki ba kumbang laong ba pashat ya ka thanmei ya ka jing shisha jong ka bri no trap.
Where the materials used here are the yaji yalu, we call it as sol. The yaji yalu are being brought by this help of this ginger. Where the one ginger is being kept there, that will be the useful to bring the sol back.
berkuso dan bo yajena tungpegu yalugo umume yajigo ubo yale
The house, the small house which depicts in that place is known as Nasung, where in the field we take rest for during the crop season, and that is called, we Nisi call it as Nasung. And the house which is small house depicted is known as Nasung.
Doding piarga lurape diso yajiga lubekam burape yikuju yaluge lenga.
And the side by side, this where one lady is being sitting there with all these materials. This is called where his or her house is, where the one lady is preparing for the receipt of the people who has went for field for collecting the food grains.
अरुणाचल से मेरे साथ मेरे डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इंडिजिनस अफेयर्स की सेक्रेटरी श्री A.K. सिंह, IAS डायरेक्टर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इंडिजिनस अफेयर्स श्री सोकेब क्रेजी और इप्साप की जनरल सेक्रेटरी एडवोक तंबो टर्मिन जी और कल्चर ट्रूप। मैं इन सब को इसलिए लेके आया कि यहाँ की जो हमारी इंडिजिनस लोग, हमने अपनी परिवार मेघालय में जो हमारी इंडिजिनस परिवार है, उनकी कल्चर, उनकी रीति रिवाज के बारे में जानने के लिए आए हैं। और आज इस फेस्टिवल में आपकी जो प्रार्थना है, आपकी जो पूजा की पद्धति है, आपकी डांसेस है, आपकी इस संघासी की और जयंती की देख के मुझे बहुत प्रभावित हुआ। और मैं आप सबकी 123rd फाउंडेशन डे में जो इतने सालों से आप अपने रीति रिवाज को, अपनी कल्चर को जो प्रैक्टिस करके आया है, इस सब के लिए तमाम उन लोगों को जिन्होंने आप सब तक लेके आया, उनके अपने नमन से मैं उनकी प्रार्थना करता हूँ। उनकी आत्मा जहाँ कहीं भी रहे, उनके आत्मा को शांति मिले। और हमारे आज की युवा, आने वाले युवा की ड्यूटी है कि इसको आगे और लेके चलना है।
Shobangin pinkut noi ki khubor ngin pinso biang shapie ki mat bukang san sa shisien. Kelon yap hendriungot hagajing ther kuli pathar ki pulit ha Assam hamukro. Ujor FIR ka Meghalaya Police halor ka jingja hamukro pensang ka sarkari ki tamasa baro. Penlong jing thang mombati ki san seng halor ka ni ka jingja. Lejungo bat le yakendu u menteri rangba ka jelai ki bahayang asam jong kitu ki bersyasiat yap hamukro. Pediang ke sarkar kami ban penlong da ka jing toket CBI halor ka jingja hamukro. Penrem u Dr. Mukul ya ki ar sarkar ban khang ya ka lek kawan bat ya ka internet. Shongkun ka jing rakhi sengkut snam ka snam arhajar arpuar. Da kitu in penkut noi gani ka khubor ka ni ka tiyo mentang yan siya shem biang bat pi baro hakatai ko pat ka tiyo ka banwan kublei pi baro bat hiaso.